Are you trying to figure out how to make him chase you? You've arrived at the right place. The question is, how can you use male psychology to make a guy chase you? Perhaps you have no knowledge of how guys think or what motivates them to invest in a woman right now. That, however, is about to change. By the time you finish watching this video, you'll know how to attract men like moths to a flame. You'd probably agree with me that modern dating is difficult enough as it is. I mean, I've heard from a lot of females who are desperate because they can't seem to get a guy to chase them. The fact is that men aren't nearly as complicated as women believe. You must figure out how to persuade them to pursue you. In this video, I'll show you how to use male psychology to make a guy chase you. If you want to know how to make a guy chase you, make sure to watch till the end because there are a lot of great ideas here. Men will always chase you if you watch this video all the way through and understand the 8 steps in it. So let's dive in. 1. Leave the hunt to the man. Men are goal-oriented and competitive by nature. Their urge to win and conquer other guys and win women is a big element of their manhood. Men deep down are continually fighting with one another to show who is the best. It enhances their ego when they defeat their opponents. Now, achieving a distant goal boosts their self-esteem. As a result, if something is readily won, it will not appear to be a worthwhile victory. It's not that much of a prize if everyone can acquire it. Men desire what no one else has been able to attain or obtain. This is true for women. Men enjoy hunting, but if you submit to him before the game begins, he will quickly lose interest. He'll never hunt you down if you're chasing after him. Eek. To tell you the truth, if you're continuously chasing him, he won't have enough room to chase you. This will take time, so be patient and believe that it will happen. You really don't have a choice. You want to be the prey, believe me, the story comes to an end. 2. Play hard to get. Mind games are a hallmark of men. That is why it is necessary for girls to understand how to play hard to get. Men like to be rewarded for their efforts. You are a reward in this situation, and you must make your ex or possible new partner aware of this. Play hot and cold with him. It's a tried and true method that works every time provided the guidelines are followed. There should be some space between you and your loved one, but not too much, so that they don't become cool off. Let him pursue you rather than contact him first. Wait for him to give you some tiny indication that you're still interested in him. Because you already know each other, you can guess what his next move will be and what you may expect. When he approaches, be sure to give him a chilly shower because he already knows something about you. Your ex-boyfriend believes you'll be in pain for the rest of your life, and he's counting on an outpouring of weakness from you. Don't allow him to have his wish. Give him a hand without embracing or kissing him too much. Save your words, don't bombard him with questions. If he does, respond quickly. Demonstrate to him that you aren't the same person he abandoned. He'll be prompted to pursue you once again as a result of it. 3. Make him wait for sex. I understand that you are a modern woman who enjoys sex as much as males, but you must make him wait. Unfortunately, we still live in a society where men place a high value on how soon women engage in sexual activity with them. As a result, you'll have to be coy and gentle for a time. The trouble is, you'll have to create that unique product yourself. Because if he catches you right immediately, you'll no longer be a trophy to be chased. He will not have made any attempt to win you over. You were simply lying there when he grabbed you. Make sure he has to wait. 4. Stop chasing after him. You should quit chasing a guy if you want him to pursue you. No one will chase after someone he can have at any time. He won't be interested in chasing after the lady who is ready to dive headfirst into a relationship. He'll most likely have a thing for someone who plays hard to get, and he'll go out of his way to find them. So if you want a man to commit to you, don't run after him and ignore him to get his attention. When he notices that you are uninterested in everything he says or does, he will put up greater effort to persuade you. It's a simple method that works every time. Well, if you think this video is interesting, take a minute to hit like, share, and also subscribe to the channel to be the first to know whenever we posted another social psychology video like this. These videos take a lot of time to research and edit. Your engagement is the best thing that keeps us motivated. 5. Pay attention to what he has to say. My buddy had a boyfriend, and until he talked to me, I had no idea what he looked like. When he spoke, he looked me in the eyes. It seemed as if he was peering into the depths of my soul. It was unlike anything I'd ever known. He wasn't particularly attractive or athletic, but the way he made me feel like the most important person in the room was fascinating. What I mean is that we all enjoy being the center of attention. When someone truly listens to us, we all appreciate it. Furthermore, we find it appealing. So concentrate on your man and entice him in. 6. Be mysterious. The mystery isn't just a masculine trait, yet women are drawn to the mystery gorgeous stranger aspect. You may, on the other hand, do the same thing and become a high-value mystery lady who attracts guys. What makes a lady mysterious and sexy? It's not only about the way you appear, or that killer grin, or those evil eyes. Being mysterious is just the skill of not telling him anything about yourself, and instead of putting all of your attention on him. Encourage him to discuss his own interests, hobbies, and passions while avoiding exposing personal information about yourself. He'll quickly discover that despite telling you everything about himself, he has no idea who you are. You've accomplished your goal of mystique. 7. Flirt, at least a bit. When guys are seeking dating advice, this is one of the first things they learn. Too many men, and perhaps some women, are terrified of sexual tension. However, sexual tension, acknowledging your interest, and genuinely enjoying the tension between you is what kickstarts the dating process. Don't be scared to try a little flirting. It doesn't have to be overtly sexual or even humiliating in any way. Simply master the skill of romantically touching a man on the shoulder or hand and maintaining stronger eye contact. When the moment is right, smile, grin when he makes you laugh, and ask him personal questions. To put it another way, dare him to make a move on you by building sexual tension in his mind beforehand. Some women have a natural talent for flirting. They start teasing the guy and getting him to laugh, going beyond physical closeness and superficial gestures. This is a distinctly masculine act, yet it does work when performed by a woman. A guy enjoys laughing, and it's a lot simpler to get him to acknowledge his interest if you tease him and make him taunt you back. It works like a charm. Give it a go. 8. Give him a genuine reason to pursue you by looking attractive. Because men are visual creatures, this is the most critical tactic in the entire process of getting a guy to follow you. Let's face it, the first thing we notice about someone is their physical appearance, and it holds our attention. When a man considers you appealing, he will show his desire for you. Give him a compelling reason. Show him what he's missing out on, or what he's going to miss out on if he doesn't give you an opportunity. You should always look your best, especially if you know you have a good chance of meeting him. We find someone more appealing when we don't see them very often, according to psychological research. If you're going to meet him after a while, pay attention to your looks. There's a good probability his emotions may explode seeing you. So savor tiny joys like going to the hair salon, getting a manicure, picking the outfit, and so on. You'll feel great and look fantastic. Well, that's all for today from Brainy Facts. If you are serious about making your man fall in love with you, check the video description to find out what men secretly want or how to get your ex back even if he is completely ignoring you. Thanks for watching.